Hello, and welcome to the first episode of what will be a series of the first Red Dead Redemption game. I have played through the second one several times, and one time on VODs. I don't know if I ever beat it on stream, but I have played through it like 4 times. I have not played this, though. I have also played Red Dead Revolver once through, and it was very boring. It was cool to understand the story more. This video will be a test as well for a new editing style I want to do. But we'll just see how this goes. But anyways, let's get right into it. Okay, like I said, I have played the second one and Red Dead Revolver. So I'm not really sure what's going on here.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Alright, so we just got off the train, and our immediate first quest is to get slammed. Okay, put away the gun. How do I put away the gun? There we go. To run, hold A to quickly sprint. Whee! Okay, it's got really weird steering in this dude. Okay. Oh! Cool.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. I thought you was in a hurry to get to the fort. All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Is it the same buttons? Okay.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
I mean, I'm trying, but the horse won't move. Go, horse. Holy cow. Okay, we're spinning. Why are we spinning?
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
The slightest clue what's going on right now. I don't.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
Oh.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We ain't got no time for
Okay.
hanging around.
By the way, the steering on these horses is
You was
like
in a hurry to get to the fort.
absolutely terrible. Like, I do not know. Like, if I hit right, it takes, like... Okay, can we go down? Am I just supposed to be stuck here?
Let's go.
Can I not get down? Go down.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna take me a minute to get used to this. Okay, I remember this area from Red Dead Redemption 2 anyways. This is where the tutorial is for the really crappy online mode. I remember that shack.
Go.
There's some bounty missions in there. Like, why does it take so long to turn?
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Whoa!
Whoa now. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Okie dokie.
Come on.
I also believe in the multiplayer you can raid this place with cannons.
Hey.
Okay.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
Because you are one, Bill.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
What did he think was going to happen? What was the thought process behind that? Why are we here to come get Bill? One compliment I will give Bill is it looks like he's lost some weight. but that might just be game graphics. They must have drug our corpse back or something, or I crawled up the road or something. Apparently we work for the government.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, well, I've been here before. I don't remember if I ever took John here. But whenever I played as Arthur, I have been here, so I know where I am. I'm going to loot around if I can. Can I? No. Should be Jack McFarland, a Bonnie McFarland, and I think there's one more. It's a whole little town around here. Okay, we got some stalls going up. Is this? Wait a minute. This is McFarland. The big building right here, because this is where Arthur meets what's her name on the porch. For the last time that she gets on the train.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
If he took a gunshot wound and it's still bleeding, because she said they took the bullets out a few days ago.
It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy.
Give me just a second. Okay, it's not letting me. Subtitles.
Up with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Giddy up! Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
This seems oddly familiar. And it's probably because I've played Red Dead Redemption 2, but at the same time, I feel like I have done this before. I don't know if I've played this at a friend's house and I just don't remember or what.
In high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Whoa there! That's the train station.
Hello.
Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. I don't have time to be waiting around.
Let's go.
Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace. Come on, boys. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Hello there.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
Why does he run like that? It's like a hobble.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Oh, it's my horse now.
Come on, I don't bite.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Okay, why were we out trying to kill Bill, though? I do not understand what we're doing. Or why we're
I
doing
don't
it.
believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Okay. Please stop. Why? What? Turn around. Holy crap. Just turn. Oh my goodness.
Another one for the pot?
It's X to hit your horse, is it not? What is he doing?
I want a couple of these for the pot.
I mean, I would if the horse... How do I get off the horse? Get off the horse. Holy cow. Goodness.
Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see.
have a gold revolver?
Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the
Wait a minute. Why do my guns look golden? Did I buy like a certain version of the game? Or is that just because the light's right there?
There's still a ways to go.
I do not like the horses. I would much rather walk.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure. Let's go.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals. Come on, they're heading for the chicken coop.
Come on.
Easy now.
That's a kill.
Nice shot.
Come on.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Come on.
They don't... I mean, there's evidently a whole little town here. Why didn't you have, like, people on night
You know,
shift?
you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Is it really gonna make me hitch the horse? Oh my goodness.
Thank you for your help, Mr.
Okay.
Marston.
That had to
Makes
do
me
it for a
kinda
cutscene.
happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
No blanket. Raw dog sleep. We are going to sleep in boots, jeans, and a sleeveless vest with guns on. And a knife. Let's go. Okay. These are all workers, right? Of some sort. Is that a coyote or is that a doggy? Doggy! What up, doggy? Hello.
Howdy, mister.
I don't want to shoot the doggy. I want to say hi to the doggy.
Why, hello.
Hello.
Hello. How much money do I have? How do I... Hello, horsey. I don't need you yet, but you can follow me, I guess.
Hey, partner.
Can I bust in? No.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
How is it dark outside? Did I not literally just wake up? Why is it dark outside? She's most definitely going to beat me in this race because controlling these horses absolutely sucks.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
That's not how you do a count of three.
I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. This is how it's done. Would you like me to slow down? Come on.
So you're telling me somebody put up all these fires for us so we can get this race, right?
Come on, boy.
Drain the stamina. I'm not used to having to worry about that.
Come on, Mr. Marston.
Come.
Giddy up.
Watch and learn, miss.
It won't
You're
turn.
not as bad as I thought you'd be.
Go.
You're gonna wear that horse out.
Are you saving the best for last? Let's go. Should I wait for you to catch up?
Yeah.
Come on. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there?
I hate how the horses handle. But then again, I also hated how easily you get knocked off your horse in Red Dead Redemption 2, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I swear your horses would like go out of their way to hit things. Probably another rock star thing to get you to keep playing your crappy game. Well, not crappy game. The story is like literally perfect. The multiplayer is absolutely horrendous. I would not recommend playing multiplayer on Red Dead Redemption 2. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Come on, boy.
No, you're not beating the last thing. I'm not doing this again.
Let's go. Come on.
Chicken.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Fame. Okay. For a ranch, they have very few cows, very few chickens, and very little crops.
Bonnie is a right pretty girl.
Hello there.
I'm sure you'll find something you like here.
Alright.
Thank you kindly.
Can I rob him? I don't want to, but can I try?
Stopping by.
I hear the Blackwater ledgers gonna print about a big fire in the east.
Okay, so that's the general store. Where's the housey? Right there. No, come here. Why? Why are you running away?
Come on.
Oh goodness. It just doesn't turn. It will not turn.
Let's go.
I'm going to hate any riding or chase sections in this game, man. I'm going to hate them. Like, see how long it takes to turn around?
Come on.
There's something popped up over here. What was that? Wait, what's that? It pops up for like 2 seconds. What is that? Just flowers?
Perfect.
Okay. Cool.
Come on.
Okay, stop. I freaking hate these horses, man. I cannot stand them. Okay, no, it looks like we legitimately have a golden gun. I don't know why we have golden guns. I don't know if I bought some sort of special edition or what.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Did his voice just change, like, dramatically?
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-man hoodlums, led by this fella called Paul. What's the rush? They ain't going nowhere.
Well, I don't feel like waiting on you either.
Hello there.
Blessings to you. Remember the miracle.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Come on.
Yeah.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
A lot more cutscenes than I remember in the other games. I'm not complaining at all, like, they're cool and I like it so far. Just a lot more scenes than I remember. Again, I wanted to say I will be focusing mainly on the story. I will do some side quests, I'm sure, if
Yellow.
they seem
Looks
interesting.
like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
But I'm mainly going to be focusing on the story.
Looks like we got company, boys. cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
I ain't got a lasso as far as I know, so I don't know how I'm not supposed to kill him.
Wagon to your right. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
I'll kill you! You boys just ain't that tough.
Why can't I shoot? Hello?
You ain't taking me alive.
I want to shoot. Why can't I shoot? Stand up.
You shouldn't
Son.
play with guns, fellas!
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Take that feller behind the rock, boy. You ain't getting near walking.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton.
I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder.
Why don't you go get some friends? Even this up a bit.
There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal? I'll back you up to hell's back door, Walton. Open the box. Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
I gotta shoot him in the ribs.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
So, why did we do that? No, I'm just here. I got 20 bucks. Hey, that was a lot. That's a big payout for this time era. It's like, what, right at 1900, right? Because the Red Dead Redemption 2 was in 1898 and 1899, if I remember correctly. Can I loot their corpses for stuff? Because I have none.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
You got $4? Already on top of it. Is there anything in here that's worth looking at? No. $38, nice. Almost got $100. Warhorse and bait. Where's the map? Map. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, I really don't know what it's wanting me to do here. Oh, okay. I guess we'll go back to Armadillo. How do I fast travel? Can I not? No, I cannot. Hello? Hossy. Hossy, come here. I'm still very confused on what we're doing and why we're doing random things for random people. I kind of have a general idea of what we're doing because I've seen videos of this game. Oh, I saw that coming. Yeah, you're dead, buddy.
What the hell are you doing?
Dead already? That's all it took? What was I supposed to do? He stole my horse. Game's getting mad at me because I killed a dude who stole my horse. I ain't got a lasso, so I can't, like, rope him off of it. What was I supposed to do? Leave him? Try to be nice. Now, poker is something I am relatively good at. In real life, anyways. So, I'm gonna play a round of poker and see how we do. If it's 2-card, like it is in Red Dead Redemption 2, it shouldn't be a problem, but we shall see. Excuse you.
You want to spend some time with me?
Howdy. Hey.
Okay, where can I play poker at? I assume this is where I can play it at. Here we go. Just one dude?
Hey, friend, what would you say to a little game of poker?
I got $10 somehow.
Howdy, mister.
Yeah, I did not understand that. I was really, really good at it when me and my friends would play for hours.
Stinking whore. I'm gonna cut you a new hole.
How do I fight him?
Get away from her.
You need a gun? I'm beating you to death with my bare hands.
Goddamn piece of... Come on, tough guy. Say goodnight, friend. Come on, let's make this quick. Superb.
Why does he want to fight?
Go ahead.
Oh, they must have been in like that little gang thing. Because these dudes got little stupid top hats on, so I'm assuming they're...
You can't stop me.
You want to go again?
You've got
Can I kick?
nerve, mister. Hit me, pal. Answer to hit me. You mess with the wrong fella. You're gonna get what you deserve, man. I'm putting you down. The wrath of the law.
You gonna get up again so I can beat you? What he said. I'm out of here. Went in there, lost a lot of money, beat 2 dudes to death, and now I'm gonna go talk to the marshal. Alright. What's going on here first?
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
I'm gonna keep it 100% with you guys. I just took a massive crap. Anyways, moving on. Child? Okay. What? There is obviously a road to it. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Move that out of the way. What's that skull? Is that like a bounty hunting poster thingy? Whoa, a random puddle of blood. And a bone. And a shoe. That's a lot of blood. Do we just go back to the lady and tell her that's what we found? Is that it? I couldn't read. What did it say? I don't know what to do now. Did that lady's child with a massive shoe just get eaten alive? That's all that's left of him? I'm sorry, but I genuinely have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, in the slightest.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said.
I know somebody who looks exactly like that.
I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
I will not say names, though.
It was a group of poor men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the
I hate these horses.
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise. Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. I'll be honest with you, Marston. Thanks for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel mouse city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure we're the Bollard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place.
We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Bollards. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Oh, I've been here. I know where we are.
Look out! Rush the door! Guns down! On me!
Hello?
Down here, will you? There's one more for the vultures.
Don't try to be something you're not.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
My God.
Follow me.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Right. I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
What the heck?
Looks like that's all of them for now. Let's push.
Okay, we just had an exterminator come into the house because we're about to move pretty soon. So I'm back now.
You want to try? Then move.
Hey, was that you or me? This way.
Keep dropping them like that, boy. Well, we're done for.
You got him good.
Why do I have gold guns? Like, that's throwing me off. I don't remember buying any sort of, like, special edition. Maybe I did and I just didn't recognize it? Goodness, hit him. There we go. Oh, there's another dude right there. Oh, they got him. No, he's still right there. Hello, sir. Oh, this is the bridge that you can bug out. I know where we are. I know exactly where we are. In Red Dead Redemption 2, I'll explain it when we get over there. He's ecstatic about it.
Let's cross while we still can.
Damn, those Bollard twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these
Okay,
days.
in Red Dead Redemption 2, if you throw a knife right at, there's like a rope and a plank. The physics will break on the bridge, and you'll stand on it, and it'll send you flying. It is a lot of fun to do. It's kind of hard to do with a bunch of people, but once you get the hang of it, it's really fun. Any throwable weapon like a tomahawk or a knife, stuff like that, you can use.
You ain't leaving Pike Station alive! Oh my good lord! Come on, let's take that ridge!
Do I not have like enough range to hit him?
You starting to regret this yet?
Too shallow without a reading, boy. We should cross paths. Where's the marshal up here?
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book.
Do I need to go down? Yeah.
More of these some bitches. Smoke them, boys.
I can't take much more of this. You sure put that feller to bed.
Come on.
One for the government, boy.
Ain't your life worth living? All right, let's keep pushing forward, boys.
Do you guys ever see that, oh my goodness, what is it called? It's like that meme video where, Dutch, Micah, John, and every now and again Bill will, like, share me. I think it's like Sauce or Loss. I can't remember that. It is so funny. I mean, it might not be funny anymore if I watched it again, but at the time when I watched it, it was really funny. Like, there's one where, like, Arthur's like, it's too cringe, Dutch! I'm dying, it's too cringy, Dutch! It was funny. If I can find it, I'll put it up here.
Fuck out of here and go to the...
Careful, you clodhopper. Not on me.
This ain't nice. I know.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Iron wheel, boys. Try to keep your hands off you alive.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
You kidding? Sweet mother.
Okay, that's just the textures loading. I thought it was something moving up there. Ow, holy crap. Move, 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 move.
What the hell are you aiming at me for?
Well, don't get in front of me.
I'm the goddamn law.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, boy.
Marston, all you gotta do is point and pull the trigger. Hey, was that you or me? Are you kidding me?
Is that the guy we're here for? I don't want to kill him.
You ain't leaving Pike Station alive!
I have killed significantly more than any of you combined.
Quick, let's get those hostages free.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
It was already hog-titled when we got here?
We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you.
Oh, we're freeing this dude, okay.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
But one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
America. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be it. I mean, I like it so far. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what I'm gonna do content-wise with this. If you guys like this, I will keep playing it. If you don't, I don't really care. I'll keep playing it myself without recording it. But I like it, so I think I'll at least do one more episode of this. But thank you guys for hanging out to the end if you watched this far. There should be probably a Project Zomboid video coming up after this. And then after that, the second Hobbit video. Like I said earlier, we are moving soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. See you around.